Sprinting exercise tier list. Alright, so today we're going to be ranking exercises that are going to get you faster. Are they good? Are they bad? Where do they rank? Okay, so the tiers we've got today, we've got S++ tier. These are the best exercises, okay? You really have no excuse to not be doing those exercises. S tier, insane exercises. A tier, really good exercises. B tier, decent exercises. And then you got nah, don't want to be doing them. Holy friggin' airball is the last one, and you absolutely should not be doing those exercises. Okay, so let's get into the video. Let's rank these sprinting exercises. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start with box jumps, and box jumps are gonna go holy friggin' airball. Okay. Box jumps are so bad. Box jumps are terrible, okay? The reason they're terrible is because you're landing on a box, right? So you don't get any of the eccentric forces of landing. Now, as we know, sprinting involves a lot of force, okay? I don't know what the number is, but I just know there's a lot of force going into your foot when you sprint. So box jumps are literally going to do nothing for your sprinting, okay? A better alternative to box jumps would just be max effort jumps, standing in a place and landing, because it's just going to be better than box jumps. Box jumps, rubbish. Don't do them. If you're still doing them, cut them out, okay? Next, we have broad jumps. Okay, broad jumps, we're going to put them in S tier. Broad jumps are an incredible plyometric, okay? Broad jumps are great. So what broad jumps do is they increase your body's ability to be powerful horizontally, okay? It's not like a vertical jump where you're vertically producing force, you're horizontally producing force. And not many people know how to do that. I know I certainly didn't. So it's a really low-hanging fruit that can increase your acceleration really, really well. So a simple, hack is literally just getting your broad jump up. And the best way of doing this is just going out and broad jumping 2 times per week. That will really help you to get faster. Genuinely, that will help you. And you want to get a tape measure out and try beat your length, beat your distance every single time so that you're pushing that max intent. And eventually you'll get so good at producing force horizontally that you'll be able to accelerate really fast and you'll just be rapid. Simple as that. A good aim would be to get to 300 centimeters on this broad jump, or 10 feet for you American guys. 10 feet. Right. Next exercise we have squats. Squats, we are going to put them in A tier. We'll put them in A tier. Squats, really good exercise, okay? You're going to increase your body's ability to produce force in your quads and in your glutes, and as we know, they're really important for acceleration, and basically getting stronger in those is going to help you to sprint fast. All of the best athletes are good at squats. I think I saw a video of Asafa Powell squatting a ridiculous number, like 400 or 500 pounds or something, or 600 pounds, something like that, squatting ridiculous weight. They're just ridiculously strong, and that's quite a low-hanging fruit. If you can get your squat up, you'll probably get faster, chances are. So that's something easy for you to be doing. Next, we have Bulgarian split squats. These are going to go S tier, okay? Bulgarian split squats are going to be the best exercise you can possibly do in the weight room to get faster, okay? Bulgarian split squats are really, really a very potent tool because they train maximum glute force production in angles specific to sprinting. So the angles that you see in a Bulgarian split squat, you also see in early stance and when the glute is fully lengthened. So it's really specific. Additionally, it's on one leg. So, that's even more specific, because when are you ever running with 2 legs? When are you ever running with both your legs on the floor? You're not. Okay? Getting your Bulgarian split squat is going to help you to accelerate fast. A good number to reach is 1.5 times body weight. It's a hard number to reach, but if you can get there, you'll be strong as hell and you'll likely just be able to sprint faster than anyone you know, and you'll be accelerating past people really quickly. You'll have a really quick first step. Before we keep on going, I'd just like to ask you, do you think it would be worth it if you could transform your athleticism? Do you think it would be worth it if you could get way faster, jump way higher, get your first dunk, drop your 40-yard dash time, become the most athletic person on the field? Do you think it'd be worth it? Because we have a training program that is designed for people just like you to actualize your goals and become stupidly athletic. But what? What if it actually worked? What if you actually became the most athletic person out of anyone you know? What if you became the fastest person? What if you could beat all your friends in a race? What if you could jump the highest on your team? What if you were just the guy who jumps really freaking high and sprints really fast? What if you were that guy? That would be really cool, wouldn't it? So, if you're interested in that, check my description, because we've got an excellent training program just for you. Okay, I look forward to seeing you making some crazy progress, and yeah, see you soon, man. Okay, next we have hang power cleans. These are gonna go in A tier, above the squats. Hang power cleans are a potent tool. They increase your body's rate of force development, so you'll be more powerful, and that will help your sprinting. Okay, sprinting, especially your acceleration, is all about power. You'll notice I'm talking a lot about acceleration. This is because you can't really enhance your top speed in the weight room, okay? But by getting better rate of force development and stuff, you're going to increase your acceleration. And acceleration is a really low-hanging fruit if you want to get faster. It's something that you can increase really quickly and by a lot compared to top-end speed. So yeah, get your hang power clean up, you'll get more powerful, and you will just be very powerful and be able to accelerate fast. The only downside of this is that it's vertical rate of force development, so it's not horizontal, which is obviously what you need for acceleration. But even so, by increasing your rate of force development, you're going to sprint faster. Simple as that. Next, we have sled sprints. These are S++ tier. You have to be doing these, okay? There's no excuse. You can find a sled really quite easily. You could just get a rope and put some weight on it, but sled sprints are one of the best exercises for sprinting fast. If you're not doing them, you need to start doing them, okay? They're really very good for sprinting fast because you increase your body's ability to produce force horizontally, okay? When you attach the weight, you're trying to run as fast as you can with a weight behind you. And by doing that, you're going to get really good at acceleration. It's the best thing you could do if you want to get better at acceleration, okay? Just go out and do sleds, okay? And you can periodize the weights. You start with higher weight and then go down to lower weight. So basically, I think higher weight is going to help your earlier acceleration more. Then lower, as you go lower, it's going to help your general sort of acceleration more. Sled sprints, really good exercise. They've helped me tremendously, and my acceleration has gotten better from them, and so has my 40-yard dash. This is probably one of the biggest contributors to my 40-yard dash going from well over 5 seconds to down to 4.7, 4.6. So yeah, that's just the power of them. Next, we have half squats. Half squats are going to go there. They're better than normal squats because more joint specific. As I said before, you're going to increase the amount of force that your body can produce into the ground, and more force into the ground means you're going to sprint faster, accelerate faster, all of the above. So half squats, really, really good. The way you want to be doing this is slow on the way down and then fast on the way up. You explode, and that's going to help you with your sprinting. Because when you think about it, it's that explosive movement with your leg in acceleration. And when you get better at that, you're going to sprint faster. Simple as that. Sprinting. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Best exercise you could possibly do. Do I need to bother with explaining it? I'll explain it, okay? Law of specificity, you want to get better at something, you have to do that thing more often. If you want to sprint faster, you have to sprint more often. And the beauty of these max effort sprints is that they self-intensify, meaning that as you get better and better and more proficient at the skill of sprinting, the forces become greater and greater, and they serve to continue overloading your body. When you overload your body, you spur on adaptations. The adaptations make you sprint faster. So basically, you can just keep sprinting for the rest of your life and you get faster. Obviously until you're like 30 or whatever, and then you get slower. But yeah, you could literally sprint forever and yeah, just get faster. Sprint every week, sprint 2 to 3 times per week. Go out, what would I suggest? I would say 3 to 4 sets of 40 yards, do that twice a week. Then you could maybe add in like a sled session. That would honestly be perfect for you sprinting fast. That would like literally be the best thing you could possibly do. Hill sprints, they're going to go S tier. Hill sprints really good. They're going to enhance your acceleration mechanics, and it's just resistance, isn't it? It's like the sleds. I don't think it's quite as good because you can't change the load, and I just find more activation when I do the sled sprints. I just feel like they're going to help me sprint faster more. But I used to do hill sprints before I got a sled, and hill sprints really helped me. I got a lot faster, my acceleration got better. So if you have a hill accessible to you, do hill sprints. If not, do sled sprints, but do sled sprints anyway. Right. What do we have? Hurdle jumps, again, S tier. They are going to go there. Hurdle jumps, really good. Fast people are amazing at hurdle jumps. And I suppose it's fairly similar to sprinting, really high forces, and you basically just need to be able to explode really quickly and be very twitchy. And if you can get better at that, you're going to sprint faster. So that's why it's S tier. Now, calf raises, they're going to go A tier, they're going to go there. Calf raises, really important. So the gastroc and soleus, they're the muscles in your calf, and they attach to the Achilles tendon. Now, the Achilles tendon is the ever important spring in your leg that helps you to sprint fast and jump high. And by training through doing calf raises and seated calf raises, you increase the cross-sectional area of the Achilles tendon, which makes it stiffer and more useful. So in that sense, you'll be able to sprint faster. Additionally, the gastroc and the soleus, by increasing how strong they are, you'll be able to accelerate faster, because stronger calves, you're going to be able to push more and accelerate faster. So simple as that. Calf raises really good. You should be loading them up heavy, get really strong on them. Next we have power cleans. Power cleans, we're going to put them there. They're not as good as hang power cleans, alright? The reason is because of the joint specific angles, okay? In a power clean, you have more deep range of motion. But in a hang power clean, it's not as deep. That being said, power cleans are still a really good exercise. They're going to increase your rate of force development in a vertical motion, and that's going to help you to sprint fast. So get strong on the power clean. That's going to help you to sprint fast. There's a reason why you see, Noah Lyles and all the really good sprinters doing power cleans, because it works. Yeah, really good. You can get powerful if you do that. Max effort jumps, they're going to go S tier. Really good. Okay, when you do max effort jumps, you basically get more powerful. You're able to handle more forces and overcome inertia and jump up high. So start doing max effort jumps. I obviously do them because I love jumping, and I do them a lot. And to be honest, I'd say it has contributed a lot to my sprint speed. Since I've been doing a lot of jumping, my sprint speed has got better. Yeah, I'm sprinting faster. So get on the max effort jumps. Try touch the rim, try touch the backboard, just try jump up as high as you can, and that should help you to sprint faster. Hip thrusts, we're gonna go. We'll go there. Hip thrusts are really good. You're gonna increase your glute force production, and that's gonna help you sprint faster. I don't think they're as good as Bulgarian split squats because it's 2 legs. However, that being said, still a very good exercise, and it's for sure going to help you to sprint faster. Bounding, that's going to go here. Bounding, really good. It's specific to sprinting. You want to emphasize that split of the legs and just be powerful and be fast with them, and that's pretty specific to sprinting fast, and that will help you to sprint faster. So get good at bounding, that's going to help you. Triple broad jump, they're going to go there. Triple broad jump's really very good, okay? It's basically a broad jump on steroids, okay? You do 3 broad jumps, and that's going to help your acceleration so much. If you can get good at triple broad jumps, if you can get to the stage where you can get to like 30 feet, triple broad jump, you're going to be so fast and so good at acceleration. You'll just blow past people and you'll be rapid, mate. Like, honestly, just do triple broad jumps. They're a bit of a cheat code. RDLs, I'm going to put them there. RDLs, they're really important. Hamstring health and just strength. Getting your hamstring stronger. Hamstrings contribute to sprint speed. Important muscle for sprinting. And getting your hamstring stronger is going to help you to sprint faster. Nordics, they're going to go B tier. They're not as good as RDLs. They've got too much hype. They're still really good though. Okay, I still think hamstrings, like the Nordic hamstring curl, I still think they have a time and a place in the program. They're really good. If you do Nordics, you'll probably get faster. The chances are, you know, when I had a 40-yard dash of about 5 seconds or even more, I couldn't do a full Nordic, and now with a 40-yard dash of about 4.6 seconds to 4.7 seconds, I can do 10 full Nordics. So clearly there's a bit of a change, and you know, I have been doing Nordics in that time, so whether they've contributed to my sprint speed or not, I still think they're important. So yeah, it's also really important for hamstring health. It's been proven to reduce hamstring injuries and like ACL tears and whatnot. So yeah, I think if you can do Nordics, just try do them. They should help you get faster. How much to get you faster is a different question, but yeah, definitely pretty good exercise. So there you have it. That is the tier list. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you can apply everything in this video and truly just get faster. So yeah, have a good one.